Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. This video is about this Lotus Exige behind us and how we're going to make sure it stays in the owner's possession. We're going to go a little walkthrough video on what we would consider the best alarm available right now for analog style vehicles rather than modern CAN bus vehicles. This is no other but the Clifford Concept 650. We're in the revision 3 now with its black remotes. This alarm's been out for many years, but this is the latest one from the Clifford Concept range. Most important part of the puzzle is the worn away proximity on a Clifford. So as you walk near and walk away, it's going to let you know that the vehicle has got an alarm on it because you've entered into the area of protection. Now you can set that sensitivity to be more or less sensitivity depending on your personal preference. This customer wanted it fairly sensitive, but not stupidly sensitive. So it's not going to go off when I'm standing 4 feet away, but it will go off when I approach the front 2 windows of the vehicle. Now, the reason why you might want that feature is just so people know it's got an alarm on it, because otherwise it could just be a blue flashing LED, a fake LED that unfortunately a lot of people do fit. That tells people that it has actually got an alarm and it is purposeful. I'm actually going to give you a full run through on most of the options on this. Let's start with the remote control, which is this one here. So you've got a row of buttons, lock and unlock. Unlock is 1 beep. Lock is 2 beeps. You've got remote boot popper if you've got that option on your car. You've got remote start, and then you've got silent arm and disarm. So if I push that, it's going to flash the indicators like I showed you again, but without actually making a noise, meaning you can get home late at night and make sure you don't make a noise. Not fun, it's a Lotus Exige with loud exhaust and nitrous on this one, so it's noisy anyway, so the beep's the last of this man's concern. Now if I get inside, which is going to be interesting in its own right, kind of just fall into these. There's no graceful way of getting into a Lotus Exige. I'm going to quickly show you the LED. So if I just arm the alarm with me in it, you've got a very bright blue LED. Now at night time that reflects around the whole interior of the vehicle, which is a great deterrent, showing it's got an alarm from a distance. It has a very good valet switch down here. Now you might be wondering what a valet switch is for. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to position the camera and show you what this valet switch is for. Using the key and a 4-digit code, I can get in this car when the alarm's going off and get it running without that. So if you ever lost this remote control, it's extremely handy to have a valet code, and I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm going to make sure I've got the right key, which is that one. I'm going to set the alarm off now deliberately. Shouldn't be too noisy in here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right, the alarm's going off, so I'm going to put the code in and show you how to set this off. So we have, I'm not going to tell you the customer's code, obviously.
A few moments later.
Put the final code in, push the enter button, alarm's gone off. Now all the lights on the dashboard have come on. I can now start the car. So that means the customer can actually, well, if they lost their remote or damaged their remote, with using the key and his 4-digit override code, can actually get in and start the car. Now that's a generic code for demonstrations. I'm going to change that to the customer's chosen code when he picks the vehicle up. You can use 2 digits, 3 digits, or even 4 digits, depending how complicated you want it to make it. That's one I just did is a complicated one, just for the demonstration of this video, to show just how easy it can be, even with the longest of codes. Just means the customer can get going. The Clifford Concept 650 has got 2 points of mobilisation, stops the car from starting, and it also stops the ignition lights from coming on. We never do fuel cuts, that way you can distinguish when you get a problem with the running of the car. You can distinguish easily if it's the alarm or not. If you've got ignition lights and it cranks, it's not the alarm, it's something else on the vehicle. Siren's got its own battery built in, meaning if the battery was disconnected, the alarm siren would still go off. The alarm's got, it's in a metal box, so it's like, yeah, it's a great system. The Concept 650, get an owner's manual as well with a couple of window stickers that you can stick on the glass. But the main thing is it's the most secure system for one of these cars in any car kind of this era as it were. It's a 650p Mark II. My name is Connor. This is a Lotus Exige. We'll see you soon.